Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I lost my $400,000 trade. It hit the liquidation price, losing $45,000 of margin, which is painful, but it's okay. That's part of trading, and I need to learn my lessons. The lessons that I learned is I stacked up too much. If this was the bottom for Bitcoin, I had built a very powerful trade, $400,000 trade, 20 Bitcoin, 20x leverage with nice liquidation price. But Bitcoin pulled back more than I expected, 20%, and hit that stop loss. It actually added to the trade at 20,500. It added 4 more Bitcoin, so it became a 20 Bitcoin trade. And then it kept going below 20,000 and hit the liquidation. While I was sleeping, I couldn't add more margin. But I really like that trade. Now what I'm going to do, so I learned my lessons. I need to DCA more. I need to not use so high leverage. It was too high leverage with such volatility. And what else did I learn? I learned that I'm going to open another big trade at 18,000. The big support's going down. I'm going to show you. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the tech, and the market got hit pretty hard. Meta stayed up. Tech stocks pulling back a little bit. Near FXS holding on, but still quite big drops. BNB, quite a big drop. Coinbase 7%. Tesla was 4.9%. MCRT was 3%. TSM 2%. We had a big drop in the markets. Google 2%. Bitcoin 2%, all up, around 10% drop. Uni hit my buy areas also. So this is Bitcoin. This is when we broke out of that descending triangle, and I went long here. We took profits up here, and we've been trading the chop. It actually finished. Bitcoin finished its the Elliott waves. It actually finished when I recounted the Elliott waves. We had this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It had actually finished the Elliott waves, and I saw that the first time, but then I got emotional, I guess, or I didn't really listen to my own teachings, and I went long around here. But that was already after that fifth wave, and then entering ABC correction. So this could be the final correction, actually, if this is ABC correction before the next fifth wave starts. Under Elliott wave, we are on a strong support, and if you actually followed my videos, I talked about coming down to here. This is where at 20,500, that's where my other 4 Bitcoin added to my trade, and then it came down and liquidated it. But this is actually the strong area of support where we're sitting right now. 19,674 is a very strong area of support. We also have a very strong one here at 18,181, and major support as well at that 16,400 near the bottom. So these green lines are strong areas of support. That Bitcoin trade is active. If you saw that trade from previous days after that drop, this Bitcoin trade is active and now slightly in the loss, but it is active. If no Bitcoin trade yet, I want to add, I'm going to buy some spot here, but I think we can pull down more. But buying spot here, I'm going to add some spot. I'm going to add a long position here at 18,000, and here I'm going to add a lot of long position and spot if we come down that far. So short term, I want to add just some Bitcoin here spot because we're on some major support. 18,000 is a really good area, so I'm going to put some buy orders at 19,674 and 18,181. If you want to trade Bitcoin like you see, you can buy spot and trade. I'm going to show you under the video in the description, pin comment down below of the video. You go down below, you can sign up to Bybit. That's where I do trading on Bitcoin. I use Binance and Bybit. The links are in the description. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus for a limited time only. So you go down below the video in the description, pin comment, and click on that link and sign up. And that will give you a trading account like this. This is my Bybit trading account. It's currently got $204,700 in here. It got hit really hard yesterday with that drop. 59,000 USDT. I moved some more in here. 3.6 Bitcoin, 11 million MCRT. My Bitcoin long that was $400,000 has closed, and you can see here I lost. It was a $45,000 loss. 19 Bitcoin, 19.1 Bitcoin, which is sad. My beautiful trade that I had set up. But now I'm going to start adding some positions into Bitcoin. I've got a buy order. I added a buy order for FXS at $7.60. And now I want to add some buy orders for Bitcoin at 18,181. And I'll buy a little bit of some here as well. But main place, Bitcoin USD, I'll buy 5,000 Bitcoin here, where we're sitting right now. $5,000 worth of Bitcoin, not 5,000 Bitcoin. 5,000 Bitcoin, 0.25 Bitcoin. I'm going to buy some at the current price. So that order is set. Now I'm going to buy some at 18.18. Here I'm going to buy more. 18.181. 181. 181. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin there. 2 Bitcoin at 18.181. Right? So I'm setting these orders already. So I've got order to buy 2 Bitcoin and then at around 2 Bitcoin at 181, 18.181, which is beautiful. And I already bought some. I added some more to my Bitcoin position here. Now 3.8 Bitcoin, which is nice. And where I would go long on Bitcoin is on that 18,000 as well. You could go long here expecting a bounce if this is the final wave, but the way the market's been dropping and the FUD that's coming out, pretty strong FUD. So I'd be careful. Unless there's going to be some more Fed FUD or something coming out, this is a strong support. So we should get a strong bounce here. We have a lot of support here, 16. So I'd go long for a very short-term long. Let's see, on the 4-hourly, we're extremely oversold. On the hourly, we are also extremely oversold. So I would go for a long here. To see if we get a pull. Actually, let's see what this is showing us. Yeah, descending triangle. You could go for a long here, but with a very short, very tight stop loss and take profit. Like this. So it can pull back to 19,674. So I'd go long. That's a very strong support, right? We said 19,674 is a very strong support. So that's where I'd go long on Bitcoin. Yep, you can see here we got a lot of support. So that's where I'd go long, but with a smaller trade because it's either going to work or pull back and cancel this trade. So tight stop loss and take profit at a little bit of a recovery, which would be big resistance at 21,482. That's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. 9.95 risk reward, risking $182 to make 1,817 without leverage. With 10x leverage, that's $18,000. So the trade opens at 19,654. So I'm going to open this trade. 19,000. Oh, did I open long? Oh no, 19,654. 654. I'm going to open a $2,000 long. Take profit is going to be 21,482. 21,482, and stop loss is going to be 19,471. So I'm risking $167 to make $1,674. Awesome. Opening long at $2,000 worth with 9x leverage. It's $18,000 trade. I lowered my leverage because the chop is too strong. Confirm. So that order is now set to buy 1 Bitcoin, 19,654 at 1 Bitcoin at 19,654, which is beautiful. Again, if you want to trade, under the video in the description down below, using that link, signing up, you can also take the crypto masterclass, learn with all the students, and join the free Telegram alerts group. There's 7,500 people all talking together, which is beautiful. Also, the Web3 lobby for Magicraft has launched now. You can see here the Web3 lobby for Magicraft is now live. Public lobby creation, MCRT fees and prize pools. It's the first Web3 lobby in the world, meaning you can create games for MCRT. It's amazing. With MCRT team, the team is building really incredible stuff. Hey, hero guide, you can watch the new heroes and like reviews of the heroes and stuff like this. Magicraft Twitter, which is beautiful. What dropped the market yesterday? Biden admin proposes 30% tax on electricity use for Bitcoin and crypto mining. There was a lot of things that came out. You had this, you had the bank that was funding a lot of tech startups go bust. There was a lot of bad news that happened yesterday in the markets. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's update on Bitcoin. That's update on my trades and where I bought spot. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.